And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Reds going up against the Dreamers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher tonight, Bob Feller.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and running. Swings and misses. 0-2. In the air, center field. One up, one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And first offering is fouled off. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Out towards right center field. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Second baseman.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. There's the strike. Marte getting the start at second, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Francisco Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. To Hodges in time. That's an inning-ending double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. Feller back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off left side. Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Second inning here. No score. Line drive. Come on.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Grady Sizemore. That one at triple digits.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. This one in the dirt. Two outs. Runner on the go. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Jose Ramirez. Meyer makes the grab, 1 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Joe Mauer stands in now and watches strike 1. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Sizemore settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Beltran under it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. On the ground right side. Slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Beltran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ground ball. Marte. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In half up to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hit in the air out to center field. Sizemore makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. That one fouled off. That one missed. Just off the inside corner. 2-2. Runner on the go. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Meyer zips it to first. And they get Edman for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now here is Gil Hodges. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. 1 out. Base is empty. The other way. And foul ball. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Hit on the ground softly to short. Lindor whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And that one handled, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lindor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now here is Joe Mauer. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Chipper Jones will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And that chance handled. Third out.
This is my day, hey, this is my night, hey, this is my pain, hey, this is my life, hey, this is what I was born to do.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a ground ball to first. Santana takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Marcelo Meyer. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Sneaks through, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Simmons off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Stroman back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. in safely. It's a leadoff double in the fifth. Next to switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. In the air, left field. Conforto brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Fly to center his first time. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Conforto whips it back in quickly. So no advance beyond third as they don't want to test the strong arm in left.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now.
Rudder takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Throw. Save. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, runners at second and third. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0-2 in this one. In there at the knees for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Carlos Beltran. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Jose Ramirez now at the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Gil Hodges is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now the DH, Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching, Nolan.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Joe Mauer. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And that's down, a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now the 0-1. Conforto makes the grab, and there's two gone.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Ian Happ, 1 for 2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Jason Kipnis. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Out to center. He's got it. One away.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
So digging in, Marcelo Meyer. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 70.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 gone. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those.
That's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder. Brady Sizemore. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Ted Simmons, the next to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Randy Rodriguez gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Michael Conforto will climb in. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. In the air to left down the line. Happ on his horse. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Bautista back to work. Conforto on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's the tag, and he's out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Whipped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your 3rd out.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Nolan Ryan gets the ball now.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Happ on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Jose Ramirez digs in now. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Just a simple, soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A 2-run blast. It's 3-3. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
On the ground to the left, Lindor. Slinging it to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Marte at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Bottom of the 9th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Now it's going to be Ian Happ. 1 for 3. Hit hard on the ground is short. Meyer to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now a chance for Carlos Santana.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through it for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. We're in extras here. Digging in, Marcelo Meyer. On the mound now, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner takes off for third. Puts a bunt down. Jones slings it across, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Grady Sizemore getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. A sliding stop and short. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game. 1 down, runner at first. Ted Simmons, runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Long run, nice grab. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one.
Runner takes off, on and miss. Go to second, out there, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. And a pitch. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
On the ground, out to short. Meyer, toss to second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 in this one. There goes the runner. Strike in there.
0-1.
Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now, Ketel Marte trying to deliver as the hero. Marte on to first. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras in 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And the final score.
Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, really, really alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Snag or two. 18 in the cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no saying Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills, if $1 meal really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, but no first I ever posted. Everybody not the focus. Any soldiers one posted. I'm like riding. First time was about my shook. I just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings? How about your feelings? Go high, I'm the ceiling. I want you to get